Aloha and welcome to another episode of the Hawaii Vacation Connection. This is our 491st podcast for Friday, January 20th, 2012. Aloha, my name is Bruce Fisher and I'm the owner of Hawaii Aloha Travel. We know that planning a Hawaii vacation can sometimes get complicated. That's why our Hawaii Aloha staff is available right here to help you every step of the way. I invite you to check out our website www.hawaii-aloha.com or give us a call at 1-800-843-8771. Until we see you here in the islands, I'll say aloha and mahalo. Which is always my mantra, right? I'm always talking about advanced bookings because I think that's the best way to save them. That's what I call aloha spirit. It's a world championship. It's 32 miles to cross the channel from Molokai to this part of Oahu on the east side. Welcome back to the show. Got a great program for you. We're going to be talking today about a couple of things that have come up during the week. And one of the things that we hear over and over again this time of year is questions about gambling. And a question came in here yesterday from Bob, and he wanted to know what is happening with gambling. Will there be gambling in Hawaii? And why isn't there gambling in Hawaii? And this is a question that comes up a lot around this time of year. And the reason for that is that Hawaii really has never lent itself to gambling. We're one of only 2 states in the entire nation that doesn't have any gambling whatsoever. We don't even have a lottery. And when Neil Abercrombie ran for governor, he's our governor of the state of Hawaii, used to be a representative up in Washington, he actually said that he would be for a lottery. Now, what's happened in the last couple of weeks is that the Waikiki Improvement Association sponsored a survey, and they ran this in the local newspaper, and they found that 76% of local people who were questioned would visit an entertainment venue that included gambling. And that's just really amazing to me because I've never seen real strong support for gambling in Hawaii because, you wonder if it would ruin kind of the beautiful spirit we have here of, a family destination and so forth. But here we now see a survey where 76% of the people would actually go to a venue like that if there was gambling. Now, it doesn't surprise me really because the number one destination for people who live in Hawaii is where? Las Vegas, where all this gambling is. So we're going to keep an eye on this. We do this every year, and maybe we are getting closer to casinos, gambling in Hawaii. I'm kind of on the fence about it. I see pros and cons of it, but in general, I think, I lean towards not having gambling. What do you think? I'd like to hear from you what your thoughts are. Should there be gambling in Hawaii? Would you come to Hawaii? Would you be more likely to come to Hawaii if there was gambling? Let me know. Bruce at hawaii-aloha.com. By the way, we have a blog. If you haven't checked it out, please get over to our website, hawaii-aloha.com, and you're going to see updated content every single day. Once a month or so, I like to talk a little bit about room rates in Hawaii, hotel prices, because another thing we've been hearing and seeing from customers is why are prices going up? Why do we see such an increase in hotel prices? Well, this is something that's been on the rise for several years now. The hotels have been trying to bring up prices in Hawaii. And this is the year for it. I mean, we are seeing big increases across the board. The average hotel room now is up just 11%. I mean, up over 11% just from last week alone. And now the average price is $180 for a hotel in Honolulu. I was talking to Yaling the other day, and we were looking at pricing, and we don't even have any hotels. There's just a couple of hotels that are even under $100, which is a big increase over last year. On Maui, it's $249 is an average hotel room. On Kauai, it's $193, and on the Big Island, $195. So we're seeing the prices inching up, and that means that you really should pay close attention to specials. We have a lot of specials, and you can go to our website right now. We have a new place there for Hawaii Top Deals, and you'll see we have like a blowout going right now on Hawaii hotels because we can get 3 nights, 4 nights free, and we're really staying very, very close. We're staying really on top of specials this year, so we can make sure that you get the best value. So get in touch with us. Give us a call at 1-800-843-8771, and we're going to find those best deals for you. Another question comes in from Donna, and she wants to know, what are your thoughts on the Disney Aulani now that it's been open a while? Well, just a quick on a side note, Disney moved their store from the Ala Moana Center. They moved it down into Waikiki. So if you're down in Waikiki, you're going to be able to get access to more of the Disney stuff. But the Disney Aulani has been open for a while. And when we first went there, we were there at their soft opening, and we weren't that impressed with a couple of things. First of all, we thought the food wasn't that great. But let's face it, you don't go to Disney for food. And I still maintain that it's not really a resort you'd go to if you were a couple. It's not going to be a romantic vacation, but for families and folks that really are into the Disney thing, it's really a wonderful property. I mean, it's brand new. They've got that amazing river pool. So, and one of the things we were critical about at the beginning was the price. We thought the price point was too high, but you know what? They've come down on the price, and we've been able to come up with some great specials for you, for families. Starting at like $1,900 a person from the East Coast, and it includes stuff like the luau next door, the Paradise Cove Luau, which is a great luau, and it's got there's like a $400 value there. It includes a dolphin cruise. It includes a great gourmet burger thing that they do, and it's really bundled very nicely with a lot of add-ons. So actually, I think it's a good deal, for families. So you might want to look at that now. Now that they've been open, they've kind of worked out some of the kinks there, some of the problems. So now's a good time to think about booking the Disney Aulani. So that's where I am at about the Disney Aulani. Another one comes in from Bob, and he says, what's the minimum distance you should keep if you see a monk seal or a sea turtle when you're in Hawaii? Well, this is something that's really kind of bugging me, because I see these images on Facebook and Twitter, people tweeting posts of people underwater actually like messing around with turtles. There's one guy that would try to get on top of a turtle in the water, underneath the water. Now this is a complete no-no. I mean, these fragile sea mammals are part of our ecosystem, and they're very important to us here. And you know what? You're breaking a federal law if you get anywhere near these things. I mean, do not go in the water and start playing with turtles. The honu, it's a very special to us here in Hawaii, and just to the whole environment here. So make sure that you don't disturb these mammals if you see them. And the rule of thumb is stay 150 feet away from any sea turtle or monk seal or humpback whales or anything like that. Minimum of 150 feet. If you can't be 150 feet away from them, stay as far away as you can from them, and don't touch them by any means. And know that you're really breaking a serious federal law if you do that. So please be careful, and please respect these very, very special creatures in the ocean. Now, there's another thing that I wanted to let you know. If you do happen to run across a sea turtle or a monk seal or a whale or even dolphins in shallow water, it's a big warning that something is wrong. Usually they only go to shallow waters when they're sick. And if that does happen, you want to contact local officials, dial 911, or call, even more importantly, call the DLNR, that's Department of Natural Resources here in Hawaii, and let them know about that, because it is a serious thing. Well, now's the time in our show where we like to go over some packages that have been booked in the last 24 to 48 hours. So if you're planning a trip to Hawaii, this might give you some ideas about what things are costing, and it also gives us a chance to thank you for being, thanking folks for booking with us, and also the agents that booked them together. Now, here's a great package, and this is a high-end package. It's like a honeymoon package, and this is for 2 people traveling from LAX, and they're going to Kauai and also Maui. On Kauai, they're going to be staying at the Sheraton Kauai Resort, and we have a great special there where we can give you an upgrade, and we're going to always try to get you the upgrades whenever we can. Also includes a $1 rent-a-car, a breakfast for 2, over there at the Sheraton. Then they're going to be heading over to Maui, and they're going to staying at Travasa Hana and also the Royal Lahaina. So what they're doing here is they're taking our suggestion, and on Maui they're splitting the island up between Lahaina area and down on the south side in Maui, in Hana. So the total package price on this is $85.94. $85.94. I'm sorry, on the west side of the island, $85.94. Just an amazing honeymoon. This is a great value. These folks are going to be coming in May. They're going to be here from May 13th to the 27th, a honeymoon. Congratulations to the Goldsteins, Johannes and Mala. Well, almost the Goldsteins Decker. Congratulations to these guys. This is a 5-star experience, and if you can do this for under $10,000, 2 islands with these kinds of accommodations, you're really, really doing great. Great job by Melissa. She's over at Extension 33. I see some first-class airfare in here too. Fantastic deal. Congratulations to these guys. You're going to have a wonderful time in Hawaii. Okay, next package is also it's for one person traveling from LAX, coming to Honolulu, staying at the Ohana East budget package. They're going to be also it's also going to be including a car. Total package price on this, $24.69. You'll be traveling February 19th to March 4th, coming right up here. Includes the leg greeting and transfer. It's always great to get that leg greeting and transfer. And then part of the time they're going to have a car. Congratulations to Jen. You're going to have a wonderful time in Hawaii. And Tara, she's the agent that put that one together. She's over at Extension 36. Well, those are some great packages. If you want a great deal, just give us a call at 1-800-843-8771. We have lots of options for you if you're planning to coming here to Hawaii. The weather, obviously, has been terrific. That's going to wrap it up. For my beautiful wife, Yaling, for all of us here on Hawaii Aloha Travel, we'll say aloha and mahalo.